Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These messages are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. So I'm going to look at you and your person and see how they feel about you, how they view the relationship, what their next move is going to be when it comes to you, and so on. So what's this person's energy towards Aquarius? Okay, can I shuffle in peace? What's this person's energy towards... Okay. So they have something to say. Page of Wands, the Devil. They could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a fellow Aquarius with the Star. I was gonna accidentally say Aquarius. Anyways, so they seem unable to let go of something, or unable to let go of you, but they seem to have a message for you. So you may be in communication with this person very soon. With that page, they have something to say. Okay, what's Aquarius energy towards this person? Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, some of you, but they do want to you want to go forward towards this person. With this Chariot being here, this is forward movement, and Judgment means that you're feeling like it's meant to be, or that you need to say something. I'm hearing for some of you, you're needing to forgive, to move on. But for a lot of you, I feel like you want to go forward and see where this can go. Having a lot of anxiety about the situation, some of you. What went on in the recent past for Aquarius? What's Aquarius recent past energy? Aquarius recent past energy. Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. So many cards came out. Oh my gosh. These are the main cards. I'm seeing a situation for some of you where you may have had, like, there's this vibe of, you know, when you're with someone but you're not really with them. So like in the recent past, you may have been really connected to them. Some of you could have started off as a friendship where you're really connected but not exactly together. That's the vibe I'm getting for some of you. But there's a deep connection there. But in the recent past, it wasn't much more than... It could have been more than friends, but it was not like a commitment in the recent past. And some of you may have been waiting for that commitment. Some of you, it still isn't a commitment, and you've been waiting for that. And some of you are on the verge of ending it. I hear like an ultimatum, I still don't know how to say that word, where you're either like, look, we're going to be together, or we're going to end this. For those of you who are not official with this person, I see like waiting and getting tired of waiting. What's the energy of this connection? What's the energy of this connection for Aquarius? Oh boy, you see, it's at a standstill. It can stop and start here because there's this fast moving person. There's a slow moving energy. So it's like 1 minute it's going and you feel like you're going somewhere with this person, and then it just kind of stops. Some of you even find new love during those breaks, or flirt during those breaks. It's just like a whole thing here that I'm seeing. Let me get some insight for you. Give me some messages for Aquarius and their situation. Aquarius and their current connection. What can you tell me about Aquarius? Let's see. This deck usually makes sense of everything. Okay, sunglasses. So, watching, looking, stalking. Gaslighting, perception, and for focusing out. For some of you, this person may have like kept you in this situation for a long time with their words. And every time that you're in separation, they do stalk. We have the snake here. Competition, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Oh my goodness. This is a soap opera, okay? Some of you have been with someone that has been giving you promises, like broken promises for a long time. Just saying enough to keep you around. We have engagement, partnership. Sorry, engagement ring is called. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So this is going with the World card that came out. I feel like you're wanting those things. You're looking for the commitment, and some of you are at the point where you're willing to leave this on and off connection if it does not give you, if they don't give you what they've been promising. Okay, we have the runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So this is that person running, being in and out. I see you getting fed up with waiting for commitment here with this person and telling them, look, I'm gonna leave. Or it's like, you give me what I want, or I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get it somewhere else. I'm gonna get someone else to commit to me. So they could be a Capricorn. They could be a Cancer for some of you. We've got earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Taurus and Scorpio. So let me see how this person really feels. Wow, that was long. Okay, show me this person that Aquarius is dealing with. The person Aquarius, oh my goodness, stop. Person Aquarius wants to hear about. How do they feel about Aquarius? The Magician, yes. This person knows what to do. They know just what to do. Show me this person that Aquarius is dealing with. What's their next move going to be? How do they feel about Aquarius? Give me a spread for this person's energy. Strength. They see this going somewhere, but you see, they see you as Temperance, and Temperance has all the patience in the world, and you have been having all the patience in the world. So in their mind, they think that you'll just wait, you know, because you've been waiting, so you'll keep waiting, and they can just do what they want. They could be a Leo, they could be a Sagittarius, or a Libra. We got those three signs going across here. Virgo energy. Okay. This looks similar to the last Aquarius reading, I believe. They are not opening up and showing their feelings. There is a part of them that they're not letting you have with that Four of Pentacles. They're holding back something from you. They could give you everything, but they're holding it back. They see you as having all the patience in the world to wait for them. And they see the relationship as the Empress. Some of you be careful that they want to make you this, that this person might want to make you their baby mother as a way of keeping you. Like, you know, sometimes you'll get strong enough to feel like you can leave, and then they're like, oh crap, Aquarius is gonna leave, better get them pregnant, so they have no choice but to stay. Just be careful of that, okay, if you don't have kids with them, because they could be trying to trap you. But I see that this person, they've got the Eight of Pentacles in the position of their fears. This means this person does not like to work for anything. They don't like when things get too tough. They don't want to put in too much effort. They like the easy routes. They like when you are vulnerable and available to them with this Queen of Cups. They like things to move smoothly. And what's blocking is the Page of Wands. So they have something to say, but they haven't been saying it. They've been delaying this communication. And their next move is the Hermit. Their next move is to be even more distant. Like, what do they accomplish here? In distancing themselves from you even more. Okay. Their outcome is the Hanged Man. And as you see with the sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, they don't plan to show or give much, but they plan to hang around and stalk and just, you know, make sure you're not going anywhere, make sure you're still under their control. Position of what you need to know is the Two of Cups. You need to know that you have a soulmate somewhere, and it might not be this person, okay? I'm just saying that to be upfront with you because of how I'm seeing this person show up. They just feel like I'm being reminded of this video that I watched of this woman. I think I mentioned this in a reading before, but I don't know if it was for Aquarius. I can't remember the title, but she's basically talking about how men just waste a woman's time, and the real science behind it is because they have all the time in the world to have kids. Women naturally want to do it early because, you know, we have a time limit. Men, they'll just waste your time. It doesn't affect them at all because they can have kids for however long, okay? So it's reminding me of that, like them seeing you as this patient person who's willing to wait for them. This means... And the sad thing is what usually happens with that is the man who has this woman waiting will meet someone else and get married like within 6 months, within 3 months, after wasting 10 years of their first woman's life, okay? So there's that. So do not be that woman who has all the time in the world, because you don't, to give to this person who only wants to settle down when they feel like it, okay? They don't want to put in too much effort. It's almost like for some of you, if they were to put a title on it, like boyfriend or husband, then it will be too much work for them. Then they'll have to take responsibility and this and that. They'll rather keep it in this comfortable place where they can get what they want. They can give you a little bit of them so that you feel like it's enough. And if you have if you lack that self-love or you didn't get that much attention as a child, their little bits of attention can be enough for you, and that can keep you going, but it's just breadcrumbs, you know. So be aware of that, because when I see this in the position of what you need to know, it means that there's someone who has so much more to offer you, like equal. This is balance. This is equal give and take. Okay, let me look at your side to see what's coming to you, because I'm just getting more and more annoyed with this person and how they just want the easy route and how they just want to waste your time. Okay, let's see. Show me Aquarius when it comes to this. Show me Aquarius energy. What can Aquarius expect in love? Really? What can Aquarius expect in love? Could be a Scorpio coming towards you. Okay. Yep. Some of you, this could be the person that you've been with for a while and want that commitment, or even been married to, committed to, but not like they haven't been playing the part of the spouse. You see, in your position of wishes, you have the Two of Cups, which means you are wishing for your soulmate. And you wouldn't be wishing for your soulmate if you were already with your soulmate. So subconsciously, you know this ain't your soulmate because you wouldn't be wanting more. You're seeing this person as a Three of Wands. Some of you may have walked away from them and know that they're waiting for you to return. I do get the vibe that some of you are at the point or will get to the point where you just give up on them, on a person who isn't putting in the work. Eight of Wands, that's how you see the relationship. Some of you could have rushed into it. It could have moved quite fast in the beginning. You probably were like, because I'm hearing whirlwind, like you just kind of were taken by, it could be the love bombing or just like the romance, got caught up, but didn't think that you'd be waiting this long for commitment. We have the Fool in the position of your fears. You have a fear. Some of you have a fear of taking that leap and starting that new chapter, as in leaving this comfort zone with this person, even though it's not always comfortable, but it is a comfort zone because it's what you're used to. Some of you have a fear of stepping out of that, you know, but you do wish for the soulmate connection. So it's like wishing to have success, but being too afraid to try, being too afraid that you might fail. So there's what you want and there's what you need to do. You need to take that risk. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords as your next move. Some of you might just go. You might just go for something. You might just go for something, but you might be rushing and you might need to slow down with this Knight of Swords. So just advise, slow down. Take the risk, but don't rush into the next connection like you probably did this one. We've got the Hanged Man. So you're going to be seeing things very differently very soon. You're going to have, some of you probably already do, have a whole new perspective. Maybe some of you have been watching like Derek Jackson, I'm hearing, and getting advice from him. Which, by the way, he's great. He'll change your life. Like, he'll make you see everything. Some of you have had your perspective changed, and I'm hearing that you've been learning or seeing how people manipulate people into staying, and you're starting to realize certain things, or you will. And so you've put up your sword when it comes to this person. It's like, oh, so this is what you've been doing all this time. Okay. But then at the same time, it's scary to think of stepping out and doing something new. But I'm telling you, it will be rewarding. Because in the position of what you need to know is this Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It is having everything that you wanted and smiling and being happy about it. So go for it, but don't rush, okay? Your outcome is the Four of Swords. I do see you taking a break. I do see you doing a lot of meditating, self-reflection and focus, visualizing and manifesting, creating your new reality. Because you got the Magician here. This is all about manifesting. So you're realizing that you have, some of you have been watching a lot of videos and learning a lot about the things you can do, your own power. So I see you like really waving your magic wand here and changing your life, taking that leap. It's scary, but I see you doing it. Okay. Let me see what we got here. Love messages for Aquarius. Love messages for Aquarius. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. See? Your soulmate might not be this person. I mean, for a lot of you, it's not this person based on how I see them treating you. With children, your love life is being affected by children. Going back to what I said before about some of you, like this person wanting to get you pregnant to trap you. Be careful of that, but also if you're already pregnant, and I know it sounds like I'm only talking to the women, but only women can get pregnant, so ignore this part if you're a man. If you are pregnant, no, that's not keeping you with this person. You and your child, you know what I'm hearing? Beyonce, me and my baby, we gonna be all right. We're gonna live a good life. That's what I'm hearing. So if you're already pregnant, don't think that you have to stay with someone because of that. Okay, remember, manifesting. Just because you're pregnant don't mean you can't manifest. You can manifest still and be independent and find a soulmate and all of that. Don't let this person fool you into thinking you have to stay with them because you have their kids or you have their child on the way. No. Okay. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There is that soulmate on the way. You just gotta wait and believe. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What did I tell you? You've been chugging along with this person who's been promising commitment for however long and you haven't gotten it. Well, guess what? When you move forward and you get your life together, you manifest and create the life that you want, you will find someone who does give you commitment and not someone who just wants control. Okay, who wants to be in and out of your life and just make sure you stick around and all that. Forget that. A lot of you have learned that you don't need to deal with that. You're seeing things differently. Okay, and you will get what you want. This person, they do have strong feelings for you, but they also have this control type of side where it's like they're giving you just a little bit to keep you in, and that's just wasting your life. Okay, that's wasting your life. That's like them taking your life away slowly taking your life. Keep an open, ask your angels, it says. I was reading that. Ask your angels, and it says ask for help from others. You are needing to ask for help. Maybe you don't like asking for help, but you got 3 cards here saying let your friends help you, ask for help, and ask your angels. So get some people on board, or your angels on board. We have reconsider this person within the next few weeks, and peaceful resolution. So the choice is yours. The future is yours to create, and it is whatever you visualize it to be. So just remember that. Okay, could be dealing with or attracting into your life a Leo, Libra, Aquarius. No, not Aquarius, sorry, Sagittarius. Could be Aquarius. Leo, I said Leo already. Virgo. Those are the main signs. But we have fire signs, air signs, and that's it. Okay, Taurus energy as well. All right, so this is what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. Check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect. I hope this was helpful for you. Leave a like if it was. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.